Hello everybody, this is Noel from the TARDIS Zone, and this is the TARDIS Zone Talk. So serial liar has struck again. Apparently today was the day that I was going to have a meltdown. Today was the day that season 3 of Doctor Who officially was going to be announced, according to this Muppet. I look forward to the hundreds of videos and live streams coming to explain how they got it all wrong with Doctor Who. Will be great entertainment. Season 3, the news we needed. Shooty on Good Morning America tomorrow. It's nice that we are getting properly promoted now. I'm glad they are in New York today. Well, what Joe doesn't realise is, and if he actually had the sources that he claims he has, then you would have actually, you don't need to be Albert Einstein to figure out that season 2 is on the horizon and they were actually going to promote Series 2. Now, apparently here he is accusing me of defamation and stuff because I've called him a liar and a fraud, and apparently he's going to sue me for slander, but he's not going to do that because he's blocked me like the coward that he actually is. But again, I just want to refresh fans' memories. He said way back last year that the show had already been commissioned. The Christmas special was happening in 2025, and he even goes on about filming in February because he said shoot, he was going to be filming, and none of that has happened. Here he says that he supports Doctor Who when I called him a fake fan for supporting a show full of the ideology that it's in. Will they show that they filmed in February? But you have sources apparently, so why don't you tell us? Right about now, someone is having a meltdown in Ireland. It's okay, Noel. Doctor Who is going to be okay. Positive and hope. Talk shows line up. Looks like Disney is backing their winner. No, they're promoting season 2, you effing moron. They were never going to actually plug Series 3 when Disney and RTD himself has said no decision will be made on Doctor Who's future until Series 2 airs. And then here he goes with the stereotypical stuff. Don't get too drunk on your sorrows tonight, Noel. You never had the power to get it cancelled. Maybe step away because you won't like the positive news. Looks like that Disney's relationship's solid. That's funny. Didn't you say Disney hates Doctor Who and wants RTD gone nonsense? No, I speculated. And also on top of that as well, this proves absolutely jack shit. They're actually promoting season 2, which they're obliged to do because they pumped the money into it. So what are you talking about? Disney will probably let Russell announce it, but you have sources, so why didn't your sources confirm either way? So you don't have sources, and Disney was never going to let Russell announce it because, as we said, there won't be a decision made until Series 2 airs, which you still don't get. So, no matter what happens, right, if the show does get recommissioned, you lied in the first place when you said it was recommissioned because it wasn't recommissioned. The weirdest thing I saw today was Noel addressing his legion of losers, saying he never saw me eat salad. The hits keep coming. Well, you brought me wife into it, and I did mention the fact that you're unhealthy. And I've never seen you eat a salad. And by the way, they're not me legion of losers because I don't have a legion, you absolute weapon. You're a 51-year-old man. I don't need anybody to back me up when confronting you. So you've already proven how much of a coward you are. You've blocked me again. As it clearly states here, the decision on season 3 will be made after season 2 airs. So no matter what you're telling people out there about it being renewed and recommissioned, you lied. You lied about Shooty filming in February. No such thing has happened. And you were bragging yesterday, and this is why you actually blocked me. Because you know deep down that you're talking a load of bullshit, okay? And you knew deep down that they weren't going to talk about season 3 on Good Morning America. But you're so desperately trying to prove that you're right, even though you are wrong, and everybody knows that you are wrong. It doesn't matter how you spin this. It doesn't matter what you do from now on. People already know that you lied about the show being recommissioned, Shooty filming at the end of February, and a Christmas special being filmed and in the can 2025. You lied about all of those things. Again, the facts of the matter are here. The decision on season 3 will be made after season 2 airs. You don't get that, and you go around and bully people because, you're not getting your way. You're also in the same sphere YouTube comment section. You're turning up on other people's YouTube channels that are talking about this topic, and you're trying to, well, basically what you're trying to do is you push your narrative and let people know that you're the one that's telling the truth and everybody else is lying, when the facts show that you've lied from day one. So you don't have a leg to stand on, and there's no point you going into other people's YouTube chats, because people don't actually believe you, and they never will. You don't have a leg to stand on, okay? The facts back what everybody else has been saying, all right? And you're still going with the same narrative. Now I wonder how you're going to spin this Good Morning America interview, because you were so confident yesterday that I was going to have a meltdown because you were going to announce season 3, and you are wrong yet again. I will say it, you've no sources. Time and time again, YouTubers like myself and others out there that have been doing this have been proven right time and time again, and you've been proven wrong every single time. The bottom line is, if Doctor Who has a future, the decision will be made after season 2 airs. End of story. And anybody claiming that the show is renewed is lying, and anybody actually that said that the show is cancelled is also lying, because the bottom line of the matter is that no decision has been made. I've said, and I want to make it perfectly clear, that the show should be cancelled. I never said that it was cancelled. And yes, I have said that RTD and Disney's relationship is not great, and a couple of news articles have actually reported on that as well. So you could take it which way you want to take it. As I said, it's rumour and speculation anyway. I'm not saying it's fact, but of course this particular YouTuber is a bit of a gump and doesn't know the difference between fact and someone actually talking about rumour and speculation. So as I said, you've made a fool of yourself yet again, but I'm not surprised, because as I said, I don't have to say that much. And for the last 3.5 weeks, just so people know, that this man has continued his campaign against me, even though I've went on to other things. He's also been sending private messages to someone that we all know. I'm not going to mention that person's name. If they want to reveal themselves in the comment section, they can. But he's been harassing and bullying them, trying to get under their skin, because he can't get under mine. So he's going and trying to target people that I know to turn them against me. That's not going to happen. The bottom line is, you're a 51-year-old man, and you better start growing up and acting your bloody age, and stop picking on people because you've been proven to be wrong time and time again. It's not our fault that you're a serial liar, okay? It's not our fault that people out there have had enough of your absolute bull and have decided to call you out. And I don't have any legion, and I'm not sending people to you to troll you, to attack you, right? I don't need people to call you out, Joe, right? But you try to involve others in this because you can't fight your own battles, right? So if you can't stand the heat, I suggest you get out of the kitchen, okay? And, as I said, grow up, okay? You are wrong. Let it go. It's not the end of the world. We'll see what happens with Doctor Who. If it ends up by some miracle being saved, then all well and good. We'll all rejoice, and hopefully it is done properly the next time around. And if it's not, well then we'll be still here calling it out, because that's what we do as Doctor Who fans. But the bottom line is this: we're done with your bull now, and keep me blocked this time. It's best that you actually do keep me blocked. And by the way, I won't be reporting if the series is recommissioned for a 3rd season. That doesn't mean you are right, because you lied originally. So no, don't be giving me orders about having to report that you were telling the truth, because you've never told the truth in your goddamn life, okay? You've never told the truth in your goddamn life, and I am not going to actually say that you are right about something when we know that you've lied. Anyway, folks, thank you for listening. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I will be here throughout the time. Obviously, we will be doing our panel reviews and watch-alongs and stuff like that. And we will be doing more videos if any more news comes out about Doctor Who. So look out for that, folks, and I'll talk to you all soon. As I said, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and if you haven't left a comment, well, leave a comment, please, I would say. Helps with the algorithm. And thank you for watching. And just one more final thing to any people out there saying that I should just leave this. He's attacked me wife again, so like, you know, I'm not going to leave it, and I don't want people coming to me saying leave it. The bottom line is that this man is not going to stop, okay? He's not going to stop until the announcement is made. So I'm going to continue to defend myself and defend my honour and defend my wife. And if anybody has an issue with that, well, they can unsubscribe as well. Because I'm not going to tolerate people telling me what to do in relation to this anymore. Because, you know, every time I've listened to people tell me not to react and to back down, I do. And then this happens again. Not happening again. Anyway, talk soon. Have a good one, folks. Bye-bye.